What's up guys, it's me Vlad, and as you guys may know, previously I have made videos about the Gorilla Tag plush when it has released, and many of you guys were really interested in it. Many of you guys purchased the plush, but I've seen that a lot of y'all have been asking me even to this day, Vlad, how do I purchase the plush, you know what I'm saying, the Gorilla Tag plush. Yo, these, I was actually kind of shocked, but these go around for literally like $200 on eBay if you search them up. And there were only 50,000 of these produced, but recently Gorilla Tag started hinting that we might actually receive a new drop of Gorilla Tag plushes. And if you guys don't remember, when Gorilla Tag plush dropped, you were able to just purchase the plush. But later they added an option that you could actually redeem the code inside of the game and receive the plush in game. That's how I received mine. And yo, check this out, bro. I don't know if y'all seen this, but on Quest 2 and Quest 3, recently they have done this update where you can actually open up so many windows. It reminds me of Apple Vision Pro. Like, you could actually just go ahead, open up 25 windows, like even from the browser, like this. Boom. You can see so many windows. It's kind of nice. Plus, you can enlarge the windows too. Yo, this update is so nice. If y'all want me to make a video on how to turn this on, let me know in the comments. But let's actually get right into Gorilla Tag, and let me showcase what I'm talking about as far as the actual Gorilla Tag plush, because they have updated it right inside of the game, under our noses. I don't know. Many of y'all haven't seen this. Some of y'all have. But it's quite shocking that literally they actually did this. I wouldn't think they would do this, but they did this. Okay, let me showcase this to y'all. So as y'all can see, we're in the game. New update, boom, boom. By the way, to the people who are wondering, this is my color code. And as y'all can see, this is my current set. By the way, let me know in the comments, do y'all want the actual locker showcase, you know what I'm saying? Kind of my collection of cosmetics, video, because I was kind of inspired to do this because the new locker just dropped, you know what I'm saying? Kind of looks nice and neat. And by the way, this is my Gorilla Tag plush inside of the game. But yes, so pretty much they gave away this code for free, because originally the plush, you just had to pay for the plush. They like 2 weeks after they actually like announced the pretty much sales of the plushes, they added this code onto it, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of got this for free. But let's actually go to the city, and I'm going to showcase to y'all what I'm talking about. So, oh, actually, forgot to mention. So, originally, the Gorilla Tag plush was initially over here. So, they were kind of promoting it. Originally, there was a poster inside of the basement that kind of like before they actually dropped the plush, people started speculating about. And then, when the plush actually was on sale, there was like this glass bottle with the actual plush inside there, you know what I'm saying? So, just showcasing the cosmetic and pretty much it. So now if we go over here, if we go into the city, what y'all may notice is that the original glass bottle that was inside of the actual stump is missing. And in the recent update with the actual, you know what I'm saying, flashback sale, the actual, all of the changes, a ton of changes, y'all might have noticed this part of the shop. But some of y'all haven't noticed the probably most intricate part, which is, boom, they added the cosmetic plush as a secret. So it's right here in the actual place with the set. And y'all might be wondering, Vlad, so why are you saying that it's going to go back on sale? And it is because this actual glass bottle was inside of the stump only for the marketing purposes. You know what I'm saying? It was only there to pretty much promote the plush when it was actually being sold. And it kind of worked. It got 50,000 sales. You know what I'm saying? That's like over $1 million, because like Gorilla Tag, we're selling the plush for $30 plus $10 shipping. Yo, it was mad expensive, not gonna lie. But it's also pretty suspensive that you guys can see. Now they have added multiple bundles here, and this is the place where you have bundles. If you go over here, you can actually inspect all of the bundles, you know what I'm saying, if you wanted to purchase, and we can see that there is like placeholder for over 5 bundles, and This is kind of just showcasing that we're probably gonna have more packs inside of this place over here, and considering it might be even more than 5, you know what I'm saying, because like this place over here has like how many, like 12 cosmetic slots, and we have even more cosmetics in the shop than that. So what this means, so you guys can see that we have the packs in here, while we actually have the plush being in the same place as the packs. I was actually wondering why they haven't did this before, because if you actually played some fan games, in some fan games they actually have ability to, if you press a button, they take you, for example, to the Discord or to like some other place. But Gorilla Tag haven't done this. So I'm thinking what this is going to be, they're going to be pretty much having a bundle with the Gorilla Tag plush. Maybe it's going to be like some other kind of plush, because there was a plush with YouTube's XVMT previously leaked, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of a different one. But pretty much, yeah. So what I was thinking is that there will going to put like some kind of a placeholder maybe up top for you to actually try on the plush. Maybe it's gonna be like a physical object, so you're gonna try out the actual plush in the game. Boom, you're gonna maybe press on the button, and it's gonna take you to the website to actually purchase the plush. So you guys might be asking, Vlad, so what happened to the initial website where the actual Gorilla Tag plush was, you know what I'm saying, advertised and stuff like that? So let me actually take you guys to that. So it was called Makeship. That was the initial seller of the plushes. Makeship, Gorilla Tag. And by the way, big shout out to Makeship, because it wasn't Gorilla Tag that actually made the plushes. It was Makeship. And they made very, very high quality plushes. Like this, like it's kind of crazy how quality it was. I mean, considering it was like $30. But let's actually go over here. So yeah, you can see that the plush is pretty much over here. And what is interesting about this is that the plushes are sold out. You know what I'm saying? This was kind of funding towards the actual plushes. And you guys might be saying, Vlad, so usually this company doesn't really do, you know what I'm saying, like the promotions again with the actual plushes. And that is true. But y'all need to kind of like chill down on that, because the Gorilla Tag plush was literally the most popular, you know what I'm saying, plush that this website ever had. So they obviously want to make that bread again, you know what I'm saying. This was 5 months ago. Yo, damn, this was 5 months ago. I just realized. But you know what I'm saying. And these plushes, wait, let me, my bad. These plushes over here go around for literally $200 on eBay right now. So there is demand. I'm saying there is demand, there is no production. You can obviously buy the plush and knock off one on some kind of like a marketplace like Amazon or AliExpress or Temu or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But to counter that argument, you know what I'm saying, like those plushes aren't official, so you don't have the license to them. Like with that website, we actually got the license towards the actual plush. And interestingly enough, you know what I'm saying, with that actual plush, when they shipped it, we got the code for the item in the game, you know what I'm saying. Like if you're gonna purchase the plush from Amazon, you can obviously do that, but it won't be the same because you won't obviously have the cosmetic, and the cosmetic is pretty rare, if I'm gonna tell y'all. So you know what I'm saying, this is kind of my thoughts about this. Let me know, what do you guys think in the comments? Do y'all have any ideas about this? And by the way, soon I probably am making a video about this kind of like building mode in Gorilla Tag. I have quite some ideas, you know what I'm saying, with this, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But this was me, Vlad. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great rest of the day. Make sure to drop a like on this video. By the way, dropped a new fishing video, so go to the fishing channel, go make sure to check it out. Also, I haven't done this in a while, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, make sure to join the Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. We have over 270,000 members in the Discord, man. And people post their own quest referrals. And people post their own, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff. Oh, finally, Discord works in here. Finally, right? But yes, 277,000 members. You go down, scroll down to quest referrals. You can find 25% sales for pretty much all the games you can want ever, really. You can even search for specific games if y'all need. There are my referrals if y'all want to check out some of mine. For example, lots of the wizard. But yeah, you can request a referral. So quest referrals, if y'all don't know what they are, if you ever wanted to buy a game, you click on the quest referral, boom, it takes you to the game. And I already own the game, so it doesn't give me. But for example, for some game that I don't own, I don't know, Frenzy VR, I don't think I own that game. So for example, for this one, was it glitched or something? Yeah, I think it's glitched because I opened up one lab. But initially, it takes you to the quest store, boom, and it gives you a sale off of that game. For example, Cooking VR, boom, 25% off, boom, thank you, boom, boom, boom. Oh, yo, the trailer is so loud, bro. Damn, this guy has knives, right? So when you go to checkout, it gives you 25% off. You know what I'm saying? It's like a promotional code, but people are just sharing theirs because each time you use the code, you get 25% off the game. The other person gets $5 and then store credit. So make sure to join the Discord. First link down below in the description. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate every single person who supports me. See you guys later. I'm out. Bye-bye. Peace out.